Okay, so I don't really do a lot of public speaking, so bear with me, it might be a little messy. So I was a senior assistant counselor for the girls, and honestly, I didn't know what to expect. I felt like last year I didn't go to SEP, and I feel like these past 2 years in college, like I've experienced like a lot of things, like disappointments, but also like real joy. And so the disappointments had me kind of with this numb feeling. So it was just hard, like kind of like I thought like I felt like before college I had become very like I was willing to share a lot about my personal story to other people. And then after college, like I kind of shut up for a bit. And so this week God had really worked in my heart to really try and get out there and share my story with my girls. And so on, I think it was Wednesday, we had to share, for the praise and worship for the girls. Anne was trying to find someone to speak in. I don't know why, but I felt like God was just like, maybe you should try speaking and stuff. And like, so I did. And I kind of spent 2 hours praying and asking God just like for wisdom on how he can use my story to help these girls. And so on Wednesday I shared my story with these girls, and I was just so surprised by the reaction of just how it just opened up their hearts to sharing their stories. And hearing their stories, there's so much heartbreak and so much it's not all terrible, promise, but it's like a lot of people have gone through a lot of things, and just how it was so encouraging to hear like how God can use one person's story to help those other girls kind of move forward from their own stories, and how and open up about like their feelings, because sometimes it's just like it's hard. Like kind of girls today, we have to grow up really fast and grow up in this world where we have to be like, kind of like we're strong and stuff, but we still need a dad. So and like encouraging these girls that even though you've gone through some really hard things, and that sometimes like there will be people, there will be guys, there will be girls who tear you down, but really like what really matters is how much God really loves you, and how he's so faithful to bring that little chapter of your life, like John was saying, into turning it into something amazing, beautiful, and hopeful. And it was really encouraging, because like I was paired up with Kathleen Swanson, and I don't know if you know Kat, but she is outgoing. And I was like, I don't know, it got a little crazy, but it was really cool to see how God worked our opposite personalities together to really bring our girls together, and just how to, just embrace like the natural gifts God gives us, and to embrace ourselves, because if we were all the same, it wouldn't, it'd be really weird. Like we wouldn't work well together, like David said. Like we have different parts and different jobs and stuff. So that's it.
Amen.